Have you ever heard of FUGU? It's an Asian dish that if cut wrong can be deadly, but if cut right can be delicious. But it has a different meaning to our guests today. I'm joined by producer Caleb McCoy, director of photography Ashley Ramos, and director Nathan Yap, the minds behind a new student short film titled FUGU, to hear the story about bringing their film to life. Welcome to episode 4 of the Jordan Benavides Show. So I'm here with the production crew for FUGU, a short film that we're filming here at UNT. Who are you guys? Who are you?
I'm Caleb. I'm the producer of FUGU.
I'm Nathan. I'm the writer and director of FUGU.
And I'm Ashley, the director of photography for FUGU.
Okay. What do you all do? What's your job? How do you impact the production of the film?
Okay, well, I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
As producer, I'm basically the boss of everyone. I have to oversee everything, make sure everything is moving smoothly, make sure production is moving smoothly. And I'm also the post-production producer, so I have to worry about the distribution process, make sure everything with marketing is going well, make sure we have people to edit, do the sound. We got composers to do everything, make sure everybody's hired. It's a lot. Producers do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like what do they call producers?
Like the unsung heroes?
Yeah. I'm the unsung hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm the writer and director. As the director, I kind of have like the overall vision of the film. I give like the final call for every department. I work closely with Ashley, the director of photography, to make sure images are exactly how I want it and how it's going to be the best that it can. I just communicate with each department. For the short film, I'm also doing some AD work as well, where I make the shooting schedule. I also make the shooting schedule, and also the, shooting schedule and shot list.
Yeah.
And shot list. I swear I know my role, but yeah. So honestly, as a director, I think in terms of my role, I have like high authority, but I low-key since I hired such amazing people to work on this film, I can kind of stay back and let them do their job, because everyone on this crew is amazing. They do a really good job.
Yeah. Ashley, what do you do?
I am the cinematographer for FUGU. Basically what that means, if you don't already know, you work closely with the director to try to get the vision out that he wants. So that deals a lot with cameras, storyboard, shot list, and just in general, reviewing the script and trying to see how we can execute the visual look of the film. I work closely with my two teams, the camera team, love them, and then my grip and electric team. So at the end of the day, it's a very collaborative role with a lot of responsibility, if you will. And it's just a lot of creativity and unleashing it in terms of what the director wants.
Yeah. So what is FUGU? Tell me about the story.
Have you ever heard of FUGU?
Have you ever heard of FUGU?
I have not. No. What is FUGU?
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring the mic closer to me.
Of course.
Yeah, so FUGU is pufferfish. There's a Japanese style, sashimi style pufferfish, and the whole idea of the story is who can you trust? And so with the play on the word FUGU, and actually the story is when they serve the sashimi in Japan, you have to have a lot of trust in the chef, or else it's gonna be very poisonous. So the whole idea is can you trust a person who has a knife to cut your dinner? And the story of FUGU is based on these two thieves of different generations, Vincent being the younger thief and Dorian being the older thief. And it's really a story about how they become partners, and you see their friendship evolve and learn what drives each other to do what they do. And I don't say too much about the film, but it's a story about trust, relationships, and gambling on someone you barely even know. And yeah, I'm excited for people to see what we've been cooking up, and we hope that you don't trust the characters as much as we do, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did it start? What brought you to, you said you wrote the film, right?
Yeah.
So what brought you to write it? How did you get to this?
Yeah, so I wanted to put more Asian faces on screen, and so I also had to use the resources I had with me. So at this time, I work at a sushi restaurant. So I was like, okay, what can I do at a sushi restaurant with these two characters? I'm like, okay. So I wrote an idea about these two thieves. Originally, the story was called Miso, and funny story. As I was making the Instagram, um, Miso, the short film, is already being made by a production company called Yap Productions. My last name is Nathan Yap. So I was like, okay, that's a double no. Can't continue with Miso. So me and my girlfriend were just watching like a Korean drama, and there was this guy making fugu. I'm like, oh shit, like wait, this Loki, like this, like could honestly like work really well for the film, and it was like a perfect fit. And yeah, so put more Asian faces on film, and just create a really fun story that I would personally want to watch.
Yeah. When did you write it?
I wrote it 2 years ago. So in my sophomore year of college, I was like, okay, I need to write something because like I can't go to film school and not write a script. And so I wrote it 2 years ago. I talked to them about it very loosely, and then yeah, we just got the opportunity to work together, and yeah, everything just kind of came at a point where it's like we should make this. It's the perfect time to make it.
Yeah. At what point in the journey did you meet Caleb and Ashley?
My first year, I think. I think our first classes together were like we had an intro course at UNT where it's like TV, movie, TV.
It was TV. It was
Film and audio.
Yeah, audio and regular like narrative film.
Yeah, and then we met like
We were partners.
Yeah.
We were partners on our first because we started off with audio. So I sat by Nathan because he looked smart. I was like, oh
I'm
yeah,
dead.
yeah. No, he was dressed nice. He dressed nice. He had glasses. I was like, okay, this is a smart. Let me sit by this smart kid. But yeah, then we were partners. After that, we were in the same group for the live production course,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And then that's when I don't know if that's how me and you knew each
I
other.
wanted to add on to that with
Yeah.
you. I thought he was a foreign exchange student.
Oh,
He was dressed like a. I don't know if you guys watch Korean dramas or whatnot, but he was dressed like he had like a little vest thingy on.
No, like he was
the
dressed.
what?
not dressed
No,
nice.
very
Mind you,
lavish.
I'm sure me and Caleb were wearing a hoodie or something.
No, we were.
And this man was fitted up at 9 a.m. Like, what the heck?
So did you meet in the same class at the same time?
Essentially, yes, but I don't think our friendship took off in that course, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's where we met. That's how we we knew of each other. Then we had more classes with each other. Me and Ashley had film styles together. That's where our friendship really grew.
Mhm.
And we started. We were like working each other in the same group. And after that, we've like really like, worked well with each other. Like we really knew how to communicate. And I'm not gonna lie, we were like perfect patties for like we wanted to be like really perfect. We were very meticulous on what we wanted and what we wanted to strive for. So we've been doing that. She also helped me get to my first. She's been doing networking events, so she like that's also like a thing that we do. We go to networking events now, so that's how we like.
Yeah.
That's how we connected.
Yeah, that's how we connected.
Mhm.
Well, that's
Yeah.
cool. The film, I'm sure to you, holds a very deep meaning. But for you two, joining the project at a different point in time, how has it grown on you, and how has it, started to become not just his baby, but also y'all's?
Mhm.
You wanna start?
Yeah,
Shared
of
custody.
course. Nathan, I think, shared the script with me like very early in the drafts, or at least like second or third draft, around there. Very different from what you're gonna watch eventually, might I add. But yeah, I think the really cool thing about having this position, this role as cinematographer with this script is that you get a lot of openness and you can let your creativity be seen. So from a DP standpoint, when you read a script in general, or like this one, you already have like the wheels in your brain are turning. You're like, okay, so if there's a scene where this happens, it would be really cool to implement this technique, or he has a very specific vision for this part, and then at the end of the script, it could be something completely different. So it's like, how can I meticulously arrange it in a way where even the viewer can see it on a visual standpoint? I think that's where I really come in and enjoy working alongside these two guys. in the script. It's like it's a really nice script, it's a really good story, and if I can use my creativity to kind of excel and show the viewers how good the script and the story is, then I mean that's the goal, and then that's what I enjoy the most. I think I answered your question.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, basically the same thing what Ashley said. This script is amazing. When I read the first draft, I already told Nathan I'm making this to a feature film. Like whatever we do, once we're done with this short film, we're gonna work on next steps of getting this to be a feature film because it's really good.
Yeah.
And this is like my first time actually like doing real producing because again we were in film styles. I did producing like once, but it really wasn't to this scale because I'm doing the hiring. I'm managing like 44 people right now throughout this whole production. So it's a really new experience, but I like the work.
Yeah.
I like it.